Hello. Hello, hello. Check 1, 2. Check.
This is the field where APU track and field star James Jones has dominated for 2 years. The 6'2", 255-pound behemoth out of Riverside Community College has been no stranger to success, excelling in both shot put and discus for the Cougars. Along with his massive stature, his signature red braided hair have made him one of the most noticeable athletes on campus.
So I'm from Riverside, California. I did middle school up there at University of Miller Heights. Ended up leaving to go up to Seattle, Washington, where I then started to go ninth grade up there on the senior year. Sports wasn't really a big part, but I slowly started to kind of get into sports when I was down here at Riverside. But my aunt kind of pushed the idea to start sports my freshman year. So I started off with football. And then from there, just kind of excelled in football.
Jones hoped to excel in football, but after multiple surgeries, the product of San Bernardino, California, had to find a new career.
Went to surgery, did all that kind of stuff like that. I was kind of looking in the mirror. Went back to football again. It's surgery ended up failing. And then I ended up going back to track and field, asking the same coach if they had availability on the team, because I was like, hey, I really want to do something. I really want to get education. I came out to California with a purpose to, get a degree, to do something my parents didn't do, wanted to be first generation and stuff like that. So I just had all these goals set of like what I wanted to do, and I was trying to figure out how to do it, and I just kind of stayed on a tunnel vision.
Insert APU. Jones admits APU wasn't his first choice, but knew if he wanted to compete in college athletics, it was his best option.
Coming out of, Riverside City College, there was a lot of schools that gave me offers, but they're in the middle of nowhere. APU was also a school that I just happened to travel. I had a girlfriend that lives in Hollywood. The APU, every time I drove on the freeway, 210 freeway, there was Azusa Pacific University. I was there. I also had a friend that I played football with who was like, I tried to get an APU or whatever. They're a pretty good school. I was like, okay. So then while I was at Riverside, I had the conversation with my coach, and I was like, hey, I'm trying to go to a good Division II program, because at the time I ran out of D1 eligibility. So at this time I was just trying to figure out where can I go with the eligibility I have left.
The star-studded shot putter had no trouble finding success for the Cougars. Jones would finish 8th place at the Indoor Nationals in shot put and be named a 2-time All-Pac West performer for the Cougars. He hopes to lead the APU track and field team to their 3rd straight Pac West title this weekend.
Well, the goal is definitely to win. The goal is definitely win. I've been working hard for it. Last weekend was a good meet, PR'd. Definitely looking to go on a conference this week as well. Try to win that. Try to get the same honors as last year. Try to re-break the record. Trying to go for a regional award, stuff like that. So I'm just trying to just kind of keep my head dialed in right now for the training and just believe what's going on and just let God do His plan. Cut it out.